I remember way back in elementary school studying Stonehenge and being in total awe. Ever since that day, it's been on my bucket list. And now, after all of these years, we are finally going to see it. But much to our surprise, Stonehenge, which is over 5,000 years old, has seen some changes. One big change is how expensive it is now to visit. Well, today we are going to show you how you and your whole family can see it for free. And make sure you stick around right until the end. There is one other change at Stonehenge that really surprised us. Most of our viewers know that Jill and I have changed our method of travel to slow travel, and we absolutely love it. There are so many advantages to slow travel, but we're going to discuss that in future video. But for the time being, we're just going to discuss one aspect of slow travel, and that is we're leading our lives now as locals as opposed to tourists. And with that being said, it amounts to huge savings in so many different areas. We save on restaurants, we save on accommodation. There's a myriad of different areas we save in. And just one of those being tours. We are spending 1 month in Wiltshire, England, and have gotten to know a lot of the friendly locals. When we mentioned to them we wanted to see the Stonehenge, they immediately told us how all the locals see it for free. And today, we are going to tell you how to as well as providing detailed maps and instructions. Stonehenge, like everything else, appears to have been hit by the inflation bug. At time of writing, it was £33 or US $42 per person for entry. If you plan in advance, you can save a little bit with online tickets. But either way, can you imagine the cost for a large family? So, how exactly do you get in for free? Well, first you drive to the corner of Fargo Road and Willoughby Road. There's lots of free parking here, and there's a large gate here accessing the gravel road. From here, it is roughly a very pleasant 15-minute walk. About 7 or 8 minutes into your walk, you come over a slight ridge and get your first peek at Stonehenge. Absolutely amazing. And it just gets better and better as you get closer to the small gate where you enter into the Stonehenge. It is here where you will be walking along a very short path, 200 yards max. This runs along the path that the paying customers will be using. And then boom, there you are. No one is allowed to approach the Stonehenge itself. You're held back roughly 100 feet. So really, the only advantage the paying customers get after paying £33 is they're 5 or 6 feet closer. That's it. But I think the big advantage we had was that we could go before opening hours, which is 9:30 a.m. We were there pretty well by ourselves. No crowds, no blocked views, and absolute peace and solitude. Personally, I would not have wanted to witness Stonehenge any other way. And we really hope that you can do the same. Trust us, it is absolutely mind-blowing. It won't disappoint. I should note, if you are elderly, handicapped, or just feeling lazy, you can drive along the road that we walked on if the gate is open. It's a little rough, but definitely doable in any car. And there's lots of parking right by the Stonehenge gate, so it will just be like a 100-200 yard walk for you. And you will be mixed in with all the other cars, camper vans, and tents, which brings us to the other change at Stonehenge. What's different is there are all sorts of campers parked there now. Some look like overnight campers, others look like they have been there a while. Either way, I can only imagine what it would be like waking up in the morning for sunrise, or watching the sun go down with the Stonehenge as your backdrop. And another bonus is apparently the camping is free. So folks, go out and enjoy the Stonehenge and save a few bucks as well. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn.